Yes, The Bold and the Beautiful reveals that Xander will meet with Thomas and threaten to expose his involvement in Emma's death. Xander is no longer afraid of Thomas. Xander has not been able to forget Emma's death lately. It was difficult for him to overcome that pain, but the person who caused this, Thomas, was different. Xander saw that Thomas wasn't worried at all about the bad things he had done. On the contrary, Thomas is living very well with hope by his side. Xander couldn't stand it. He will expose Thomas so that Thomas will suffer, but Thomas knows that Xander has no proof right now. The police cannot investigate this matter. He's still very worried, though. His life is currently very good. Xander's words could affect the trust people have in Thomas. That's something Thomas has a hard time doing. Thomas will follow Xander closely because he knows Xander will definitely find evidence that will expose him. Thomas is really involved in Emma's death, so now Thomas is so afraid. Now Thomas has to watch Xander closely. Once he realizes that Xander has enough evidence, he will immediately kill Xander. That's right, Thomas is about to do evil again. Only this way can Xander not cause Thomas' life to be disrupted. Xander really hates Thomas, so no matter what conditions Thomas offers, Xander will not accept to keep quiet. Thomas continued to fake an accidental death, but Thomas wouldn't expect that Xander had previously told Tom's story to Finn. So Finn is the only one who knows that Xander was killed by someone else and did not die naturally, and the killer is Thomas. Finn realizes Thomas' extreme anger. For a long time, Finn always thought that Thomas had changed. He's been very quiet lately. And because Thomas is also Steffi's older brother, Finn trusts Thomas quite a bit. Who would have thought that Thomas would do things beyond Finn's imagination? He was involved in Emma's death and was then willing to kill Xander to cover up the clues. Thomas is really cruel. Finn will warn Hope about that. Hope is now with Thomas, so it's very dangerous for her. Finn thinks Hope should stay away from Thomas for her own safety, but now Hope loves and trusts Thomas too much, so she won't listen. Hope will still accompany Thomas. As for Finn, he will find the evidence and put Thomas in jail. Finn is someone who always stands on the side of justice, so he hopes Thomas will receive the appropriate punishment for the mistake he made.